days of the UK ruled by a Tory government. 5,168 days of failure reinforced by lies and corruption. First they gave you Brexit and the cost of life, took away your protest rights. COVID took a ton of lives, called the youth a sacrifice. NHS waiting lists, making friends with racists. No policy on poverty, crack down on refugees. The proverbial doormat, they'll step on to get votes back. Put them in a boat stack, change, don't approach that. What's the trick? Call it genocide, a conflict. Now every politician's fucking in on it. 14 years, 168 months, 5,168 nights, 5,168 days in which the UK has consistently declined. Why? David Cameron, what was happening when you created your own fucking nightmare? I think you were quite aware Brexit wasn't necessary. You only cared about your own legacy. Now your legacy proudly stands as nothing but instigating 10 years of lies in government. Theresa May, with all said and done, how the fuck did you contribute to the EU referendum? You could not, would not finish at last. The country was left to the whims of a psychopath. Boris Johnson goes without mention. He'd lie about breakfast if it meant that he got seconds. Did you smile at the face of death as your cronies described it as unfortunate excess? Were you systematically withdrawn, or were you really as thick as you let on? Liz Truss stumbled in not long after her 50 days serving ended in disaster. Rishi Sunak, where the fuck do we start? With yet another narcissist who could have been smart. Sunaktually, factually, swiftly elected as a billionaire posh boy with zero perspective. Lest we forget all the cunts that you gave a job. Braverman, Goldman, Hancock and Rees-Mogg. Every single sycophant who stood idly by or directly through logs and a country on fire. Are we overreacting a bit? If we were in power, would we know how to manage it? Or are we missing the point when we ask such a question? Is knowing how to lead about knowledge or intention? Oxford, the master's politics degree, but jokes about the food that the poor kids eat. Great Britain has been passed through the fingers of thieves for 5,168 fucking days. What have we achieved?